This the new shirt that's on my. It's my new shirt that's on my in shop. And if you like it, go ahead and get you one. Go ahead and get you one. Help the channel out. Help the channel out. But y'all, today we are live. We are live. We are live because we have breaking news. And I think we gotta talk about it. We gotta talk about it. We have to talk about it, y'all. And like, I was so excited to hear it. What's going on, Lazaria? How you doing? How you doing? How you living? How you living? How you doing, Miss Terry? Rochelle, how you doing? How you doing? Miss Elena, how you doing? How you doing? Y'all, awesome, awesome. I'm glad y'all doing well. I'm glad y'all doing well. Y'all, y'all. Somebody. I just got done eating dinner. Just got done eating dinner not too long ago. So if y'all see something in my teeth, don't judge me now, cause I just got through eating. How you doing, Tara? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah. What you making, Miss Elena? Y'all, I'm excited. I'm so excited. Like, y'all don't know how excited I am about this. Because staying out of trouble, good enough for me. What you mean, Lazaria? Oh, you talking about the live? Hey, Miss Lori, how you doing? How you doing? How you living? Pork steak, mashed potatoes, and green beans. Okay, okay. Cool beans, cool beans. Yeah. Y'all probably on for like, it depends on how much, like, y'all. No reason to go eat. I'll probably stay on a good hour, maybe. It depends on how my stomach is. It depends on how my stomach feel. Like I have IBS, y'all. I have the IBS. Oh man, I hope you feel better. What's going on, KG? You know what, Lazari? I can't have no more desserts. I gotta shed some of this weight off me. They say I'm too big. They say I'm too big. So yeah, I gotta get some of this weight off of me. But I probably like I'm gonna sneak some every once in a while now. I can't cut it out for real, for real. I'm gonna sneak some every once in a while. But yeah, y'all don't had a good day though. I hope y'all have. I hope y'all have. But yeah, y'all. I am so happy. I mean, I really don't know why I'm happy about it, but I'm happy about it. It's because like when you put in a little work and you see a little result after the work, even though you may not have anything to do with that work, but by covering something and then something coming to fruition, man. Hey, that will work. That will work, Daria. I think I'm already over 5 miles today. I've been up here since like three something. I love it. It's so unique to have like listen to the birds. Like listen. I wonder what they be talking about sometimes. I wonder what birds be talking about. I love it. But yeah, y'all, it's kind of like it's kind of amazing to like be a part of something and something like come to fruition though, for real, on a serious note. And how you doing, Miss Watson? How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling? But yeah, y'all, it's amazing. It is amazing. I'm trying to give people time to get off in here. And I ain't tell nobody I went live either. Like this is breaking news. This is breaking news. It is. But y'all, there go Woodpecker. Yeah, I had to stop and look at that bird. Sorry. Easily distracted. ADD. Not long got none of that. But y'all, I don't know, like how many of y'all facts. Because they all in my ear. They all in my ear. But how many of y'all like done went back and watched the Doris Warwell videos? For those that's new, have y'all watched those videos to like kind of get caught up? I know them videos. I know my videos can be a little dry. You know, I'm not that entertaining. Not all the time. What's going on, AK? I'm not that entertaining all the time. But so, uh, just to give you a little backdrop, just to give you a little backdrop, Doris Warwell, she was working like I think she had two kids and a nanny. She was married to John Warwell, and like they had this park that they both own, and like her birthday is in September, but like 2 days after her birthday, she ended up being unalive. Um, but yeah, she ended up being unalive 2 days after. I think it's either 2 days after or 2 days before her birthday. And the husband said that he wasn't around when it happened. Um, but he ended up going overseas for a little bit. Like from the story that I read, like he ended up. Awesome, awesome, awesome. But like he ended up going overseas with Paola. But the name of the nanny was Paola, and like she was like 18 at that time, I think, 17 or 18, and like I guess like they was trying to um, get her papers so that she can stay over here, but I think this is just my opinion. I could be wrong. Allegedly, allegedly, I think them two had something going on. Allegedly, that's just my opinion. Um, I could be wrong on that, but why would you like leave your kids with your grandmother and go overseas and like somewhat start businesses over there? But like when your visa run out, you gotta go come back and like reapply. But I ain't even get to that part yet, Miss Lori. I ain't get to that part. But make a long story short, I was notified by a viewer that John allegedly, well it's on the it's public. John Warwell was arrested May 20th. That was today. That came out today. When did it happen? It probably happened yesterday or sometime last week, and they just published the story today. And y'all, that made my soul smile. That made my soul smile, y'all. It really did. It really did. No, you fine, Miss Lori. You fine. Like, even though I probably had, well, the spirit, that let me know the spiritual side be working. The spiritual side be working. But yeah, that's what, like, that's what I love about doing. Like, this actually made my day. It made my day, and I appreciate I appreciate RC for like notifying me, well, notifying everybody that it was an arrest made. And y'all can go look up the story yourself if y'all like. And like, that's it. That's the story. Coffee County, nearly 2 decades after the killing of Doris Woodwell inside a family-owned business in Coffee County, her husband has been arrested and charged in connection with the murder. On May 20th, the Law Enforcement Authority arrested 58-year-old John Warwell in Maryville, Missouri. Warwell he was taken into in custody without incident around 11:15 Eastern Time, following a joint operation involving the Coffee County Sheriff Office, the GBI, and multiple Missouri law enforcement agencies. He will face charges of malice murder, felony murder, conspiracy to commit murder, and aggravated battery in connection to the death of his wife, Doris Warwell. And she was 39 years old at the time and was found shot inside the couple's business September the 20th, 2006. Y'all, tell me, I really want to know how she feel about all of this. I want to know how she feel about it now. Because I did ask the question, do she, from her perspective or from her side, will he be caught? Or will the person that's involved in it be caught? This was last year. I'm pretty sure he did know. That visa ran out. That visa ran out on his butt. But y'all, this make it more exciting to continue to do these stories. That's what I love. That's what I love about it. And it's very, very important to continue to do these in that fashion so we can get that story. So we can like see if we can like help propel the spiritual things. Yeah, it's been like we did that story last year. No, actually it was 7 months ago. But yeah, it was last year. It was last year. Yep. Around about when? November, December time? Because it's May. Yeah, November. But yeah, like it do like I hate that it I hate it took this long as well. I really do. I really do. But y'all, that's the reason why I had to hop on live today. I know like we supposed to be going live tomorrow, but I had to go. I had to hop on today. Had to tell that story. Had to like let y'all know that yes, I am excited about it. I don't know how y'all feel. I don't know how y'all feel, but I'm excited about it. I am excited about it, y'all. But I do have another story that's gonna drop on Friday. Like I'm trying to go through and edit it. It's gonna be a little short. It's gonna be a short session. Awesome, awesome, Rochelle. But I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to do a little session. See if they come through and like speak with us and like and see how she feel about it. See if she can get if she'll want to talk about it. And that's if those that's resting here permits her to come through and speak to us in that resting community. That's true. That is true. That is true. But y'all, man, I love it. Um, but yeah, y'all, let's see, let's see. But I'm gonna speak to those that's resting in this resting area first, and then we're gonna see if we can get in contact with Doris Warwell. For those that's resting in this lovely resting community, I know y'all heard my story. I know y'all heard the story of Doris Warwell. How y'all doing today? Wait a minute, I gotta connect. That's the
Ready to pair. Connected.
that's the only thing. That's the only thing I hate about the summertime. What I dislike about the summertime, it's the freaking gnats. And like around about 7:30, gnats is everywhere. Early in the morning, and how you doing, Miss Wallace? It's early in the morning and like freaking late at night. Well, night, around about this time at night, gnats. But for everyone that's resting in this lovely resting community, how y'all doing today?
So
Somebody said be nice.
that's everything. Actually,
Y'all doing okay?
to that. They're going to get that it.
They're gonna get who?
And you know,
Hey, how you doing?
that it.
Hey, Miss Sue. So, I know y'all heard the story. What do you, for those that's resting here, before I try to make contact with Doris Warwell, do I have y'all permission? Those that's resting in this resting community, do I have y'all permission to do so?
Sound effect.
Someone said a-hole.
So we know.
So we know.
See.
I'm gonna ask that question again for those that's wrestling in this wrestling community. Do I have y'all permission to try to conduct a session with Miss Doris Warwell?
They were cut.
Paranormal.
You know,
I don't know. Do the energy feel a little? Y'all a little quiet today. Y'all good? It's this heat. It's the heat, ain't it?
Good. Fine.
Good. Fine. Bigger. Different. So I gotta ask y'all. Though. How do y'all like my shirt? How y'all like this shirt? Y'all like my shirt?
No.
Somebody said no. All right, y'all. Hold on for a second. That's me holding. That was me, y'all. I was looking for my dowsing rods because I thought I had them when I walked out the door. I think it's just. I think the battery, like when it started making that sound, I think the battery started going dead. But yeah, y'all. I think I left them at the house, I believe. So, Mariel and Rosemary, watching Adrian, Shauna, Patrick, and Ethan, do you all feel like assisting me in getting in contact with Doris Warwell?
They were did. I think good. This is great. Yeah.
I'm gonna move that dowsing. I'm gonna move that. I'm gonna move the REM part back some, so it won't be so far into the session. That way. So if y'all don't forgot what Miss Doris looked like, this is Doris Warwell. This is Doris Warwell, y'all. This is Miss Warwell. 39 years old when she transitioned, and she was shot in her place of work. Mary Ellen, Rosemary, Walter, Aiden, Shauna, Patrick, and Ethan. Are y'all available to like assist me in getting in contact with her today? Maybe. Is that hold, please? What y'all laughing about? Here?
I know.
Okay. Miss Doris Warwell. If you can hear my voice in the cosmos, my name is Josh. We've spoken before, and I just would like to get your perspective on your feelings on things that's taking place with your case. Are you available to have a conversation with me today?
You know, tomorrow.
Is she behind me?
You are sensitive. Yes.
So, Miss Doris, if you're with me today, can you tell me when is your birthday? What month is your birthday?
I know. Never. What was one? You. What do you mean?
Yeah, y'all, these gnats are something else. I don't know, like they messing with that REM part though. That's the truck. Guess what I got? I got him. I got him. Is Doris Warwell here? She don't want to come. I can't force her to. I can't force her. She know about her husband. Is she excited about it? Did we did I ain't gonna ask that question. I asked it already. So I can't force. I'm gonna ask one more time. I'm gonna ask one more time, and that's gonna be it. I can't force her to come talk to me if she don't want to talk to me. I guess you want to bask in this joy on her own. That's what I think. So, Miss Warwell, if you can hear my voice, this is Josh. I come in love, peace, and harmony. I have no ill will, nor do I have any ill intent. Are you available to talk today?
Eternal. For the satellite.
Big kid.
Martin.
Are y'all clowning me about my outfit?
Michael, you.
Could be Rochelle. Could be. I heard Effie. Like Effie is my grandmother's name. Okay. If you are a male touching the rim pod, would you please let it go? If that's Mike that's touching the rim pod, will you please touch it again for me? Thank you, Mike. How you doing today? If you're doing well, will you please touch the rim pod for me one more time? If you're doing well. I know you got it in you. You must know I turned the camera around. Can you touch it for me one more time, please? Okay, you want to use the spirit box. Good. Hey, Mike, how you doing today? I heard shooting. I heard busy. It's more than one. If it's more than one person messing with the REM pod, will y'all touch it again for me like that? Sitting up there smiling at me. How you doing, Miss Wanda? How you doing? How you doing? How you living? But Miss Doris, are you here?
I am. Now no.
You heard it sucks. Okay. Well, like if it sucks, why y'all keep messing with it? If it's that bad, that's the only piece of equipment I got for now. You heard? Want to know a secret? What secret are y'all trying to? Let me see. I gotta see if I can get in contact with Miss Doris and see how she feels. Is Miss Doris here now? Miss Doris, if you're here, will you please point in the direction of your energy, please? Okay. Is it okay for me to ask you a couple of questions? All right. So, to let me know that you're here, we're going to use the dowsing rods, okay? We're going to use, you're going to use the dowsing rods. We're going to count the number of, what month was you born in? Okay, that's September. We're gonna use the right for tens, left for ones. What day you was born on? September the 20th? Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, Miss Doris, if you're here with me today, can you share with me I know you probably don't even want to. What was your husband's name?
Just never great. Well, what?
Somebody said something.
What again?
No.
No, it's not
Good.
it.
Saturday.
Ed, you know Uncle Will, like you ain't Miss Warwell, you ain't Miss Warwell's husband. So Miss Doris, how many kids did you have? Gotcha. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, Miss Doris, how do you feel about things that's transpiring with your case? Are you excited about it?
Good.
Thing.
So we.
That is.
You help me. You help me.
It's a great.
It's great.
No.
It's a great. Like.
So my question to you, were you working on your own case in the spiritual realm? Were you working on your own case in the spiritual realm?
Handy. Any.
I said, stop, look at me. Okay.
Great. I just. Well done.
Okay.
Yeah.
You good, JoJo? Okay. So Miss Warwell, I just want to know, did us having a conversation about it, did that help you in any way? Did it help you in any way?
What?
Not really.
Somebody said not really.
Play. Good. Like. Yeah.
I agree, Rochelle.
A good.
Always.
Absolutely. I heard freeway.
I kind of want it. Together.
Okay. So Miss Doris, I just want to say thank you for allowing me to for speaking with me, and you don't know how much joy this bring me when things fall in line how they do. Um, it just gave me another burst of energy to keep doing this. It really did.
That's right. Just
Unknown.
Did someone say no one cares? I care. Are you like everybody trying to come in and talk now? But Miss Warwell, did us talking about it help you in any way? Did it help speed up that process in any way? Are you able to move on now that this is somewhat coming to a close? Will he be sentenced for your unalivement? Will Paola be sentenced too? So I'm gonna ask that question again. Was it him that pulled the trigger? Okay. And just to get a verbal answer, and like I really just wanted to like see how you was doing, how you think about this entire situation. Have you kind of like have you went and seen have you went and seen him while he was in prison or jail? Did you go and see him?
Run.
I heard satisfied.
You.
Okay.
With me.
And so,
You know.
Like I think she did go and, like when he was sitting there kind of like, this is what I see, y'all. Like, and I just want to make sure like I ain't making this up. I got to figure out. You know how like you feel like everybody done had a case of depression. Everybody done had a case of depression from some time. It don't matter what it is. Like we all, what's going on? So, how you doing? How you doing? But what I gather from this imagery is like he's very overwhelmed and like kind of can see her like kind of like just standing there like watching them in this moment. Do that make sense to y'all? It's kind of like excited, like happy that it's done, but kind of like and mixed with like I dedicated my life to this person, or like we supposed to have been doing this together, and like how did we get to this point? That's how it kind of like seems. Miss Warwell, is that somewhat how you feel, and like is that somewhat how you kind of like went and seen him?
yeah. You know, go. Family.
No.
And what you about your
Later.
Different.
Something different. Right, AK, right. But like I'm glad you finally getting some type of justice. And Miss Doris, like I'll be checking in on you from time to time. I know it's been a minute, but I will be checking in on you from time to time. And like I really do appreciate you coming through for us today. And I'm not gonna take up any more of your time. Do you have anything else you would like to share with us today?
the line here on me. Oh, it sounded that you just
Sound like I heard her say like take care.
now
Come on, this is payback, remember?
I can
Thank you.
your deal.
Good deal. I don't know what like they be right time that's like I promise y'all, right time that sun went behind those trees, they start coming out clockwork, like coming out of like clockwork work. I wonder if the sun have anything to do with their energy. No, 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 no. Like the kid, like I made an error. I made an error. Like let me address that. I made an error in that conversation, and I think I said it twice. But I think the kids stayed here, or either they moved to Florida at one point with him, but they ended up coming back here, I believe, because they had like they had their grandparents here too. They had grandparents here. Yeah, like I think I made an error in that statement, and like I had to go back and read, and like at one point he did take the kids with him. I think that's when he moved to Florida. Then from Florida he ended up going to Venezuela. Then like this is just my guess. I'm not saying this is exactly how it went. When his visa ran out in Venezuela, he had to come back on this side. And like once you come back, and like the feds get notified, no flight, you ain't going nowhere. But like I like this really excites me even more because like things that's kind of like done in the dark of that magnitude, y'all. Just imagine Hannah True Love story, uh, Amy Ellison story, Miss Robinson story, um, Ethan's story. Like all of the like well Ethan like there were the guy Ethan's people. But like all the ones we done did that was kind of that was forgotten about and coming back to light in this manner, it's amazing. It is amazing to me. And like we gotta keep doing we gotta keep going though. We gotta keep going. What y'all think? What do y'all think about that piece though? While I'm over here fighting have Miss Doris left. Is Ed here? Is Ed the gentleman that I seen earlier in that red shirt with a little stitch on the pocket? Awesome, awesome. Like I am fighting for my life. I am fighting for my life, y'all. I really am. I really am. That's true. And that's all I want to do, y'all. Is like those that's like for those that's been like laid to rest because of something like that happening to them in that manner. Just a place to like share their story and it's all right. I'm about to go sit in my truck. But no, y'all, like it's this the summertime, and it's always like that. I really do. I really, really do. Josh versus the bugs. Hey, as long as it's not ants, I think I can survive. As long as it's not ants, I can survive. I love y'all too. I really do. Like I really do appreciate each and every last one of y'all. From my OGs to my new people, those to come. Like I really do appreciate y'all rocking with me for this whole year and some change. For this whole year and some change. I think so. I think like sharing the like at least like have giving them that voice. So like I got some in the truck. I just don't want to like smell like bug spray. I just don't want to smell like bug spray. But I probably need some. But with love y'all too. Love y'all too. But with these gnats down here, bug spray don't help. You can put on bug spray. It's not gonna help at all. Not with gnats. Y'all see that gray? That mug is long, ain't it? But yeah, y'all like this really like it really excited, made it more exciting now, because like we don't know the possibility of what lies ahead. You know, facts. Hey, look, I know y'all want to talk. Can y'all like talk to these gnats? Tell them to leave me alone. Can y'all like make these gnats go away? Hey, don't be messing with my neck now. Mr. Ed, where you at?
No.
Mr. Ed.
Oh, no.
Yes, my last name is Dawson.
Okay.
I gotta lay off that chicken a little bit. So, Mr. Ed, I don't heard Edward come through a bit now. Would you like to share your story real quick on what happened to you?
Candy, you
Eye candy?
now those who have
That's what I need, some skin so soft. I need to find some of that. Mr. Edward, if you're here, will you please point in the direction of your energy, please? Are you the gentleman that presented themselves in a red long sleeve shirt? Are you resting in this resting community? Uh, do you need help? You just wanted to be recognized? Okay. So, Mr. Edward, do you remember Do you remember what state you was in when you passed away? What state or what country you was in?
Good. It sounded what?
Just move it.
I heard Ethan.
You're yeah. Cool.
Y'all, if y'all can find some skin so soft, get me some, please. I will repay y'all. I will repay you. I will repay you. But like, I think that's the only thing kind of like work with nets around these parts. That's the reason why I love the wintertime. So, Mr. Edward, I'm gonna ask that question one more time. Appreciate you, Miss Sue. Uh, appreciate you. So, Mr. Edward, what state were you from?
Me.
What?
Was doing
Substance. They declare.
going on.
Battery low.
Oh, my battery about to die. What was it? State of shock? I look on Avon as well, y'all. I look for it too. Uh, Mr. Edward, were you from the state of Georgia? Were you from the South? From the North? Ohio? Are you here for someone that's in this chat? So which one of y'all got an Edward in y'all family that recently passed away? So, Mr. Edward, are you African American? So, if you want, who are you here for? So, Lazaria, that like, you have an uncle, like, real talk, real talk. You have an uncle Edward that passed away, but he was in California. Did he have any ties to Ohio? So, Mr. Edward, I got two people here that had an uncle, one Uncle Edward, and that's Lima, Ohio. Okay. Stepdad. Oh, no. You got a stepdad. Who are you here for? Can you say their name?
This is
Okay. So,
Battery 10%.
all right. So, Miss Terry, like, I don't know. So Edward, you're gonna have to give me more than that if you want. Like, if you got some, if you honestly have someone that's within this live, you got to give me more than like. You got to give me more than that red shirt. So Miss Terry, is that your person? Your dad was born in Lima. He passed away. Y'all, I'm just trying to figure out. I'm just trying to figure out how who this person is that keep coming through, because he's been coming through for a couple of days. He came through last week, and he coming through again. And like I really want to know, like, if that's y'all person, just say like, I have a Edward in my family. I know like one in California, stepdad, because I just want to know, like, I just want to know, because like this person presented themselves to me. I just want to like help y'all. Help me help y'all. No, like what, like he's present like now, like he's an older gentleman, salt and pepper hair. He's probably like standing around about in between 5'8", in between 5'8" and 6 feet. He get red, like a red long sleeve shirt. It's tucked in some blue jeans. Uh, Kind of like white headed. Was he slim? Your dad name is Run. Okay. It's reddish. It's red, and it had like a little patch on there, like a quarter. It's probably like a quarter-inch patch on the left, like on the left pocket. That's all I'm getting. Oh man. Okay. Hmm. So Mr. Edward, you still here? Is Edward your first name? What is it? No, like what? Like it, his hair is gray, like whitish gray, in between 5'8" and 6 feet, and like this red shirt is standing out, and like he got on some blue jeans and it's tucked in. Miss Lori, are you okay with me doing that? I'll go live again tomorrow. Are you okay with me doing that tomorrow? I will be glad to do it tomorrow. I think I'm gonna like tomorrow. I'm gonna go to the other spot so I can like not be ate up. And I can do have to charge. I do have to charge my speaker. Okay, awesome, awesome. We'll most definitely do it tomorrow, Miss Lori. Uh, yeah. You no problem, Miss Lori. No problem at all. So, Miss, I'm gonna ask this question, Miss Terry. How have your sleep been for the past week? Well, yeah, y'all. But Miss Lori, like we'll do that first thing tomorrow, uh, and like see if he'll come through and speak with us. But that's gonna be a truck session. It's gonna be a little crammed, so I won't have to be getting ate up by these gnats tomorrow. And I won't be live. Well, you let me know what you want me to ask. This is your person. This is your person, Miss Lori. Email me. Email me. Or like you can just write it in the messenger. Not in the group though. So you and Miss Ann are cousins? See? y'all don't found kinfolks. Don't found kinfolks in the... Okay. So the reason why I asked that, a lot of times, like when like you have loved ones come and pay you a visit, like if you're very like if you're more in tune, like if you're like very in tune with like spirituality, or you can just feel like a presence there. That's the reason why I asked that question about your sleep. Um, had the same instance I explained last week. There was something that was going on. Really couldn't sleep. The same thing happened to me when I was in Atlanta when I did John Bonet's story. And Mr. Martin Williams came through, and like he stayed there all night. And like I really couldn't sleep. I was up on and off. I was up on and off. That's the reason why I asked that question. But y'all, like, if I'm at, I just want to make sure that I'm seeing what I'm saying. Seeing what I'm seeing, and if it's for someone that kind of like fit y'all description, We're gonna start putting "that's my person," "that's my person" in the chat. That's my person in the chat. But what's going on, Biker Queen? That's true, Rochelle. I tried. We got cousins and we got family out in the chat. But Infinity, it, I'm ecstatic. I'm ecstatic to see you off in here today. I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Now, no, we're not. That's my person. That's what we said. That's my person. Probably so. Probably, like it wasn't nothing eerie, like it wasn't nothing eerie. You know how like somebody just like want company. That's how it felt. That's how it felt. So, Mr. Edward, is that you touching the REM pod? If so, will you please release it? So, Mr. No, that ain't him. Look, like we finding family up in here. We finding family up in here. You hear me? Man, y'all don't like we got first cousins up in here. Oh man. What a family reunion. Never knew y'all would meet this way, huh? That's awesome. Okay. Hey, on both sides. On both sides. On the spiritual side and in real life. Man, that's dope. That is dope. Okay. So Miss Tara, that's probably your person. No, Hawaii. Miss Watson, I don't even have to tell you. That's a deep business. Man. Never knew this could be possible. Man. Hey, y'all gotta let me know when y'all having a family reunion so I can come. For those that experienced Hawaii, I had a friend that was out there. I just want to get. I just don't want to fly this year though. Like this year's, I'm not flying this year. I fly next year. I'm racking up these fly miles. I'm racking up these fly miles, y'all. So that's probably what it was. That's probably what it was. KG said, I'll be shocked. Little spirit flights. Man, like how conduct a spirit box session while you in the air. Man. But yeah, y'all. But I hope you're able to get some rest, Miss Watson. I hope you're able to get some rest tonight. And also, like, you may have to have a conversation. You may have to have a conversation. So yeah, like I'm gonna have to have a conversation with the big man upstairs. I'm gonna have to have a conversation with God. Like, will you please do that for me? Cause like this happened like this morning. I was leaving the gym. Yeah, this morning when I was leaving the gym, and I heard Edward. I heard Edward come out too. But I don't know. Yeah, lately I just been seeing stuff like I don't know. I do have a okay. Thank you, Biker Queen. Thank you, thank you. It's nice where the silence, where the silence speak their truth, transcendent truths. It's in the shop. But yeah, y'all. I am excited for my like the newly family members that's together, that found themselves, found each other. Like remember, invite me to the family reunion. Invite like I might be 3 days late, but I'm coming. Thank you, thank you. But that's another thing. Like I glanced straight over that, and I do apologize. Um, my condolences for everyone that lost someone recently, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, however long it was, and it still resonate with you today. My condolences, like it goes out to you and your family. You and your family, for real, for real. So, Mr. Edward, if that's you, will you please test the REM pod again? Mike, if that's you, will you please touch the REM pod again? My battery about dead on my speaker. That's the reason why I haven't turned it back on. I'm gonna see. I don't know if it's gonna work. Mr. Edward, you here? Miss Watson, would you prefer me to say Ebony or Miss Watson? Because I was saying Ebony first. Would you like you let me know what you would like for me to say? uh, that can be rough. That can be a whole like that's on another level though, in my opinion. That's on another level. Edward, are you here? I heard Edward. Edward, what is your last name? I'm about to leave. Webb? Is your last name Webb? Hold up. Who y'all telling to leave? Are y'all telling me to leave? Or y'all trying to tell Edward to leave? All right, Miss Wanda. You gone? Much love, much love, much love. I won't be live on Friday, Miss Wanda. I'll be live on tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow. And like I'll be live Saturday evening sometimes. When I get settled in, because I'm going back home this weekend. Y'all, uh, how can I put this? I don't know. Like honestly, I don't know who this. I don't know where this came from. I just turned around because I felt as if something like a car. It's like a thank you, biker queen. It was like a car rolling up behind me, lights on a dirt road. I don't know if that person, if somebody else was there to like meet whoever was in this car. That's the reason why I turned around the way I turned around. And it was at night. Headlight was on. Uh, it from the grill, it looked like a older model car. No, like it wasn't that though. I heard that, but when I turned around, it seemed like it was a like an older car. I didn't get to see that piece. Miss Tara, make sure you like had that conversation, please. Yes. When I turned like honest, like when I turned around, y'all, all I seen coming forward, like my eyes was wide open. My eyes was wide open. It's like an older model car rolling up, and like it stopped, like right here. Like you know how you like get close to a car, like if you meet somebody, and it seemed like it's on a dirt, like it's probably like on a, I don't know if it's dirt road, but there's no street lights. No street lights. Only thing you have is the headlights of this car. So who was that in the car? For a little bit, Biker Queen. I wish my battery wasn't dead. You heard Brooke? I can't, like, it was like the grill was old. The grill, like, when it got closer, it looked like a older. The front end looked like an older Buick. I'm about to leave because it told me to leave. Is it time for me to go? I heard yes in that. I'm about to leave. Who was in the car? Something like that. Were you there to meet somebody? Y'all, I'm gonna take that sign and like I'm about to get ready. I'm finna get ready to get up out of here. I'm gonna take that and I'm leaving. And like I was told to leave, and I'm gone. But like I promise y'all, I turned around and I seen a car coming, like an older model car, turtle. But we'll talk about this tomorrow. We'll talk about it tomorrow. But I will catch y'all later on the next one. Much love. I hope I ain't open no portal or anything here. That's the reason why I ask for permission before I do anything. But I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Much love, much love, much love, y'all.